Peace, peace, peace. It's your girl Sacred Soul, and welcome to my channel. This is a collective message for those operating from their higher self or on their path towards this. This is for all my divine masculine and feminine energies out there. We're going to be using majority of oracle cards for this reading. I may close with tarot at the end. It depends how the energies flow and what my guides tell me is necessary for this message during this time. So we're going to be using my oracle decks here. These are the only two of my decks that we're going to be using. So we're going to be starting with the Surrender to Spirit Oracle. We're going to see what Spirit is saying needs to be surrendered for you, for your highest and greatest good. We're going to be using the Love Thyself Oracle. Let's have a look. Where are we? The Love Thyself Oracle. We're going to see what Spirit has to say to you, what guidance is being offered from that deck. We're also going to have a look at the energies that are at work for your highest and greatest good during this time. Also, what energies to be aware of in your environment with this energy oracle here. We're going to also look and see what Spirit has to say using the Moonology deck and the Crystallary Oracle cards. So these two cards right here, Moonology deck, Crystallary Oracle deck, right? That's what we're going to be doing. And if we need to, we're going to use, where are they? The in-between tarot deck as well if we need to at the end. All right, so let's start. Let's move these out of the way. Put this down here. We're going to start with this Surrender to Spirit Oracle, one of my decks, right? Beautiful. Just have a quick look at it. Yes, okay. Don't do reversals in this oracle deck. I tend not to do reversals in oracle decks unless Spirit guides me otherwise. All right, Spirit guides, ancestors, what's the message here for the collective? What needs to be surrendered during this time for the collective? Okay, one fell out. Let's see if anyone wants to come through. What needs to be surrendered during this time for the collective? One more round. Okay, it was just that one card. Let me get it. We have Surrender, Blame. Surrender, Blame. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have Surrender to Miracles. Yeah, so relieve yourself of any situations where you feel or you're taking on this energy of blame for yourself. Tap into your intuition with this purple color here. Trust your intuition. Allow it to lead you to this place of freedom for yourself, right? Because there are miracles that are wanting to come to you, but if you're in this energy of, this is like a low vibrational energy, right? So you're stuck on something that happened in the past, because in order to blame yourself for something, it means that this has already occurred, this has already happened, right? So you need to relieve yourself from any blame that you're feeling. Surrender it to the divine, to surrender to miracles. So this means to allow yourself to bring in these miracles that want to come forth to you, right? Surrender codependent connections and surrender to the flow. Okay, oh yes, surrender toxicity there. Beautiful messages. Okay, on top of the deck we have Surrender Emotions. Yes. All right, so I'm going to keep out the card that flew out as well as the bottom of the deck. So we have Surrender, Blame, and Surrender to Miracles. Allow Spirit to bless you is what I have to say to you, divine beloved one. Okay, let's get into the Love Thyself Oracle. I love this deck so much. It took me a long time to create it, but I love it. It is exceptional. See the colors on the back, they are related to the different chakras, as well as the additional pink cards which connect to just unconditional divine love from Spirit, right? So we've got all the different colors of the chakras. I've had these cards for a while, so the colors are starting to fade. But yes, anyway, I digress. Spirit, ancestors guide. What messages do we have here for my beloveds? What messages need to come through? Thank you. I'm going to read these messages once I get all the cards out. Thank you. What messages do the divine, my beloveds, need to hear during this time? Show me what they need to see for the highest and greatest good. What's the messages here? Thank you. Let's grab that card. Any more cards for the divine? Any more cards for the divine? Any more cards for the divine? I'm going to do one more shuffle and see if anything comes out. Thank you. Messages for the divine, for the highest and greatest good. Thank you. Okay, that was it. Let me just grab the one that fell on the floor. And we're going to get into this, right? So firstly, let me see what colors are coming through heavy for you. This will give me an indication to what chakras are highlighted and activated for you during this time, or what chakras or areas of your life that you need to focus on. So we have we've got 3 sacral chakra cards coming through, 3 orange sacral chakra cards coming through. So this is about your desires, your creativity, your passions, as well as your emotions. So this is the area that's very prevalent for you right now, beloved, right? Then you also have the solar plexus energy coming through, and the energy of divine love coming through here with the pink card. So let's get your messages. Let's see what they say, shall we? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Wow. Okay, so first card that came out says self-love is the best love. That's right. You need to show yourself compassion during this time. With the surrender to blame card, you need to show yourself compassion. We have set intentions. It's time for you to set your intentions, what it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself. These miracles that wanted to come through, but you have to co-create with the universe in order to bring them to fruition, right? Then we have time for disciplined focus. Yes, it's a time for you to focus on movement forward. It's time for you to really get balance within your time and managing your time, and where you're directing your energies during this time, being really disciplined and focused, being focused on something filled with intent, right? So this is how I feel it in my soul. This is like every day you are being very intentional with your activities, where you're pouring your energies into. These are the energies that you need to be imbuing, being very focused, being very deliberate with your actions on a day-to-day basis, being really focused in that area, right? Wow. Then we have you are a goddess or a god for my masculines out there. So remember your divinity, right? You're very powerful. And we have spiritual growth. So yes, I feel like you're going through some sort of spiritual growth right now. You're leveling up in some sort of way or shape or form. I feel like this is why certain energies are coming up for you. Energies from the past where you may have blamed yourself, they're being brought to the surface so you can surrender them, right? So you can surrender to the divine to bring forth miracles to you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Let go. Definitely time to let things go that no longer serve you. It's time to surrender. We have hold no judgment towards yourself or others. Wow, that blame, right? Let it go. Then we have cleanse your space. This will be a good time for you to literally go around your home with some sage, maybe some sound like a singing bowl or something like that. But cleansing your space should be something that you're doing on a daily basis, beloved, right? I make sure I burn incense, sage, Palo Santo. I go around my home with a singing bowl. I mean, every room in my home, and I make sure that the vibrations are high, right? And I cleanse out any stagnant energy, okay? This is something you need to be doing. You can try burning like some frankincense and myrrh. I do that as well, burning that on some coal. So making sure that your space is just at a high vibration will be very beneficial to you during this time. Wow. We have burned some incense. Yeah, that's clarifying what I'm just saying, right? We have take the leap towards something new, right? Take the leap towards something new. Know that you have the power, right? Have faith and trust in yourself. And we have healing. I feel like it's either a period of healing for you, or this is a time that you're purging some old emotions that are coming to the surface for you to heal. Dream big. Spirit is saying for you to dream big and write down your feelings during this time, right? Set affirmations for yourself. And make sure you're getting enough rest, okay? Love this deck so much. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna just take these up here. I'm gonna leave these cards out. They're gonna be like little pointers for us. I'm gonna put let it go over here, maybe here. Let go. I said let it go. I've got a song called Let It Go. I had a performance a few weeks ago. You can check that out on my Instagram at I Am Sacred Soul. I feel like that you will definitely resonate with that message. That's I Am Sacred Soul over on Instagram. That's Sacred Soul spelled just how it is here on YouTube, right? Go check it out. Let it go. Okay. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to pull the energies that are playing out for your highest and greatest good, and what energies you need to be aware of in your environment, okay? These cards here. All right, Spirit, let's get the message for my beloveds. Energies playing out for their highest and greatest good. Get some shuffles in here. Energies playing out for my beloved's highest and greatest good. The energies playing out for my beloved's highest and greatest good. Show me the messages. Show me the messages. Show me what I need to see. Thank you so much. Wow, we have solar plexus energy coming through, and that we saw that with these cards. Was it you or you? Yep, that solar plexus energy coming through here. So this is the energy playing out for your highest and greatest good, right? You may just be emerging into this energy, as it's not as prevalent in these cards. When we turned it around and saw the different colors, it was mostly sacral chakra energy that was prevalent, but you still have solar plexus energy here. So I feel like this is a new energy that you're stepping into. So third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, definitely prevalent and here for you, right? And supporting you during this time. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, beloveds. Okay, so yeah, this card is all about emotions, desire, and your life force energy. I feel like you're being encouraged to tap into your life force energy during this time. You're being encouraged to really monitor your emotions and what it is that you desire to achieve in your life, right? Focus on that area of your life. Focus on, you know, speaking life into yourself. Speaking life into your situations is what I feel with this energy here. It's number 37. That's a 10. So there's an ending of a one way of being for you, and you're transforming into a whole new way of being. There's a blessed new beginning, new miracles, new opportunities that want to come forward to you, right? Put you right there. Beautiful. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the root chakra coming through here. So this is first chakra, Archangel Michael, definitely here for you, cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you. These emotions and things that are being purged from you right now, Archangel Michael is helping to cut them from your life and free you from them during this time, right? Beautiful. That's number 35. Breaks down to an 8, so enabling you to manifest, right? Completing a cycle so you can manifest. Beautiful. So Archangel Michael and Archangel Shamuel are here to help you for your highest and greatest good during this time. So call on them if you need to during this time, okay? Just had to sip my tea, girl. Okay. Let's just move you here. I'm going to put, these are the energies playing out for your highest and greatest good. Let's turn this around. Okay. Now let's pull the energies that you need to be aware of in your environment. What are the energies that my beloveds need to be aware of in their environment? What are the energies that my beloveds, thank you so much. Wow. Okay. We have appreciation, number 15. That's number 6. Appreciation. The energies that you need to be aware of in your environment. It's like you really acknowledging the people who appreciate this energy, the energy that you give, right? I feel like you give a lot to people. So this is about you being really mindful of the energies that are around you. Wow. And making sure that they're in the same vibration as you. Okay. So with this card, it's about a card of gratitude, right? This is a card of gratitude, a card of appreciation, right? Showing gratitude for things that you have. So the message that I'm getting from Spirit is for you to show gratitude and have appreciation for the opportunities that are coming towards you in your external environment, the people that are coming into your life in your external environment, the people and things that are being removed from your life. Show gratitude. Have gratitude, right? Wow, we have 10 here, another 10 energy coming through, storm warning. Yes, I feel like there's major changes going on within your life during this time. This could even be going on within you, right? You could have this kind of turmoil going on within you on an emotional level during this time, right? The time of this reading, we've just gone through a lunar eclipse, right? Full moon. A full moon lunar eclipse, right? So emotions in Scorpio, okay? So emotions could be just intense for you during this time. And Spirit is saying that the way to manage these emotions, right, is to show gratitude for the things that are going on in your external environment. Show gratitude for things that are being removed from your life. Show gratitude for the emotions that are coming up, because you're being able to purge them from your life, right? You're stepping into this energy where you're enabling yourself, and Spirit is giving you the opportunity to free yourself from these situations that no longer resonate with you anymore, so you can end this cycle and begin something new. But you're being encouraged to remain in a positive energy and attitude right now, so that you can reap the benefits, you can reap the miracles that will come in after that, right? It's a time of letting go for you. So practice self-love. Know that you are a divine being. Set your intentions for what it is that you want to bring in this new cycle. It's time for you to definitely be disciplined and focused. Let's see what's underneath the storm warning. We have strategy. Yes, this definitely resonates with this time for disciplined, focused. You need to have a plan. A plan of action of how you want to move forward, what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to manifest, where the new direction that you're wanting to move into. Be very intentional during this time. It's going to lead you to abundance and stability. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is off the charts. We already know this. We already know this, don't we? Okay, so let's get into Moonology. Yeah, let's get into the Moonology deck and see what Spirit has for you here. So this is a Moonology manifestation cards. I love these cards. So let's see, what messages do we have for my divine beloved Spirit? What's the message for their highest good in relation to this reading? What's the message that they most need to hear during this time for their highest and greatest good? Let's get some more shuffles in here. What's the message? Thank you. What's the message for my beloveds for their highest and greatest good? That wanted to flip, but it didn't. Messages for my beloveds. There we go. There we go. Highest and greatest good. We've got 2 that's come out. Okay, any more? Any more messages for my beloveds? Messages that they need to hear during this time. Let's get a final card. Thank you. Okay. So we have new moon in Aries. Go for it. Yep, it's time for you to go towards what it is that you want, right? It's time for you to take charge. Be very focused and methodical and strategic right now in regards to achieving these things, right? Wow. Then we have the first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. Yes, release control in a situation. Go with the flow. Move forward towards your passions, towards your goals. Tap into your life force energy, right? But release the outcome, right? Don't be so obsessed about the outcome. With this Taurian energy, success, abundance, luxury, all of those things they're destined for you. It's time for you to really step into this leadership position is what I feel. And release any worries and stresses surrounding it. Surrender to the miracles that want to come forth to you. Wow. We have the full moon in Cancer. Look at that bright full moon. Look at it. We have let your fears dissolve. Yes, it's time to release yourself of any fears. Release any control issues that you may have. And go for it. Go for your goals. Go for your dreams. Move towards your success. Take action. Step into a leadership role. And that's being a leader in your own life, right? Set your intentions and then release them to the universe, right? That's how I feel. Don't let limiting beliefs block your blessings that want to come through. So set your intentions. Let them go. Release any fears surrounding them. Go for what it is that you want. Take action towards what it is that you want. And be great. Be great. Bottom of the deck here we have find a balance, the full moon in Libra, right? I feel like energies are definitely going to be balancing out for you moving forward, okay? I definitely feel that for you. Definitely feel that for you. So signs again, we have Aries, Taurus, Libra and Cancer showing themselves. This may be in your chart, somewhere in your chart. This may resonate with you. If it is in your chart, then this message is just even more for you. If these messages, if these signs aren't in your chart, it doesn't mean that this message isn't for you, okay? So let's get a crystal. We're going to use the Crystallary Oracle. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you here. See what crystals will be beneficial for you during this time. Let's see what crystals will be beneficial for you during this time. Messages for my beloveds. What crystal will be beneficial for my beloveds during this time to help them along their journey, their life path? What crystals will be beneficial for my beloveds to help them along their life path during this time? What crystals will be beneficial for my beloved to help them along their journey during this time? You don't have to have these crystals. If you do, that's just a bonus. You can just screenshot, there we go, the image of the card and meditate upon that. Okay, we had a card fall out. Was it one card? Yes. So we have Amalite. It says better with time. You get better with time. This is what I feel, beloved. You only get better with time, okay? The older you get, the more wisdom you have accumulated, the more you have to share, the more you have to teach. It's time for you to take action towards that. It's time for you to go towards it, right? You only get better with time, okay? We have the moon stone at the bottom of the deck. So that could be beneficial for you during this time. Ebb and flow to help you balance out your emotions. And we did have the full moon in Libra, which talked about finding your balance, right? Let's get that again, right? So this could help you balancing out your emotions with this moonstone during this time. Let's get the book and see what it has to say in relation to Amalite. So you can just screenshot an image of that. You got it? And meditate on this. What are the signs that pop out when you look at this? Okay, as automatically I see Libra, which is about balance, right? But anyway, this is what the book has to say right here. A long time ago, when the mountains were oceans, a cephaloid called ammonite made its home in a spiral shell on the ocean floor. Its shell was much like the shell of a snail or a conch, lovely in its spiral form but otherwise unremarkable. When the ocean receded, these cephalopods failed to recede with it. Their remains were fossilized in what became a mountainside. The pressures of time and the soil matrix of the mountain caused the remains chemistry to shift and become opalescent and sparkling. Time changes everything. Amalite knows. What in your life needs spaciousness and time so it can become a jewel? Wow, that's your message, beloved. That's beautiful. Let's see if any tarot cards want to come through. Let's see what messages want to come through for my beloveds, right? Let's see. Let's pull a few cards here. Let's pull a few cards here. Okay. And these messages are a bit different from standard tarot. Slightly different. Any more messages here? Got 2 cards out. Any more messages here for my beloveds? The highest and greatest good. Thank you so much. Okay. So let me just see. So we have the Chariot card. So this, see, it says the Chariot there, but it also says the Strength card on the other side. So this is like the energies of in between the cards, right? That's why it's called the in between tarot, right? So this is a time for you to meditate and balance out your chakras, is what this energy is saying. This aligns with the find a balance card with the moon in Libra energy. So meditation will be very, look at him, is what you need to be doing right now, aligning to the divine, right? Leo energy coming through here. We have Cancerian energy, but strong Leo energy coming through. Doing mudras, you see how his hands are positioned. You can research about mudras and how they help you shift energy around your body. They do a lot of things, but you can definitely Google that if you don't know about mudras. This is what it's time for you to do. Some of you have Leo in your chart. All right, we have the 8 of coins. So this is about you moving towards success, right? Achieving success, speaking your truth. Speaking your truth, right? Taking a stand towards something. Like you wanted to take a stand towards something that you truly believe in, with that star above her head. Something that you truly believe in. You wanted to take a stand towards it, and you definitely should. But right now it's a time for you to balance out your energy first and align. Make sure all your chakras are aligned, that you're doing your work, you're meditating, staying in this kind of zen balanced energy, so that things outside of you are not overwhelming you during this time. Okay. And then we have the 7 of Swords showing itself. So you see, this is the 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. So in a traditional tarot, this would talk about sneakiness with the 7 of Swords, deception, something going underhanded going on, moving towards the 8 of Swords, which talks about limiting beliefs, feeling mentally stuck by something, right? This card talks about the last ray of hope, right? So you see, this guy's been through a battle. He's all lost half of his sword. It's already broken off in whatever opponent he had to face previously, right? He's defeated that. He's left them now, and he's still got hope. He's still moving forward. He still knows that he's going to be victorious. He still knows that he's going to be successful. He still has faith that he can defeat any opposition. This is the energy that you need to be holding on to during this beautiful time, right? That's what I see for you. Okay, yeah, if you want to see what's at the bottom of the deck, shall we have a look? Okay, we have right here the 8 of Cups. Yes, this is about escaping trouble and finding happiness within oneself. Yes, this letting go and surrendering, right? This letting go and surrendering, finding that peace within yourself. Wow. Escaping any troubling situations. This could be you going, spending time near water. Some of you, if you fish, this is about you going, doing some fishing, being at one with water, finding the peace, inner peace within yourself, not focusing on any troubles outside of you, just showing gratitude, right? Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. I love that. That's a beautiful message. Okay, beloved, that's all I have for you. I hope you found something here that resonated with you. I'm sending you divine love and blessing. I'm sending you hope. I'm sending you positive energy towards all your endeavors. Check me out on Instagram, as I've stated before. Go check out Let It Go. Go check that out right now at I Am Sacred Soul, right? Instagram. Check it out. See how those energies vibe with you and how they connect to this message right here. Keep persevering. Keep pushing through. We're all on this journey together. Come back next time to see what other message that I have for you, whether that's this collective messages that we do or it's your individual zodiac sign messages. Come back and check us out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next messages. You know, it's always peace, 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 love.